Am înțeles.
Army maneuver's done, and just to make sure. Okay, they're only guaranteed by me. Good. We're taking Turkey, and that will be our last country that we take before the Soviet War. I'm gonna take a big ahead of time penalty on that because it's so important. We actually have quite a bit of trade power right now. When do we nuke the Turks? We don't. We puppet them. Or annex them if we get an opportunity. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I want both of those. Those are both really good. But we can do a little bit of waiting. We do need to integrate both of our puppets right now at some point. Italy joined the Axis? Okay. Yeah, World War II is breaking out relatively soon. And so Britain might go on a guaranteeing spree soon, which is not really what I want them to do, but we will see what happens. Armored Spearhead, that's very powerful. Goes straight into the next one. I will drop the political power. I'm fine with that. And we're also at a point when I want stability to the point that I'm going to start improving worker conditions. This does mean that we have less of our factories building, and there's a lot of little things slowing us down there. In fact, I don't need to be using factories on Central Macedonian infrastructure repairs. I'd rather be using it on my own industry. In fact, I'm going to get a head start on this, because we're going to have a big front line with Soviet Union. In fact, I believe Soviet Union usually takes Eastern Poland, so for safety reasons, we are also forting that up. We're just going to put one fort along the whole thing to start, and then build it up to 3. We do also have a river protecting us, thankfully, because the very beginning of the anti-Soviet war is likely going to be quite defensive. And we do not have the support equipment for this, right? Yeah, not even close. I figured. Okay, the Allies are officially a union. Yep. Claims mammal. I assumed they'd do that, which means pretty soon they're going to go Danziger War. All right, we have that. King Michael's coup might be the next move so that we don't have our... we don't constantly get kicked in the political power and industry. All right. Puppet focus, war declared, start attacking. What is the army compared to ours? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic compared to ours. Got it.
La comanda.
Really wish that we would have rolled a Panzer expert on that. But we might make him one at some point. We're gonna go King Michael's coup now. And then we're gonna start working towards more manpower. Alright, and we also need to call you in. Do we want to even bother calling them in? I guess no reason not to. Oh, and I forgot to move my planes again. That's fine. In fact, we can't even really move them until we take this airport. There we go. No, I'm not taking your Lend-Lease. I A, don't need it, and B, don't want you gaining more points towards independence. Can't even war economy yet, because our opponent is so weak compared to us. Do I just want to pile more onto war tanks? No, I actually want more support equipment right now. To a reasonable degree. And B's room looks like a banana. I've never seen a banana that looks like that wall. Oh, I just got a whole bunch all at once. Here we go. Fortress Buster is fucking awesome. I'm gonna need that against the Soviets, and Infantry Expert is fucking awesome. Those are gonna be two very useful skills against the Soviets. I actually care about reinforcing more than I do getting more divisions on the field at this point. Just gotta keep the ones I have out there healthy. Fall of Nanjing. Probably should have King Michael's coup. Thank fucking God. There we go. Now we have King Michael in charge. Agrarian reform is pretty nice at some point to get our consumer goods down, which will get us a lot more factories building. But we want reserve divisions as early as possible. This will give us one battalion that I frankly do not give a shit about. It's just one really well-trained division with some artillery and stuff. Coup in Romania, yay! Somehow the world is not above 40% war tension yet, which is baffling. We really need concentrated industry. Okay, we're gonna slaughter them, but we need to get past this little bit here. Also, they're doing a naval bombard on me. That's rare. I don't want to lose any of my navy right now. I don't care about the naval bombard that much. Are we really not winning this? Is the naval bombard that bad? Must be that bad. Well, if I lose my navy, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna search and destroy. Except for you, you're gonna convoy raid right there. And not engage. Only hit convoys. Oh, thanks for the follow. Pilopilata. That's probably a word I don't know. Welcome to the flock. I hope you enjoy the stream. They don't have a fortress there, do they? No, I'm just attacking in a mountain, which always sucks. Once we get into the broader part here, we'll be fine. They're just really trying to hold us right here. To the point that I could just go Fortress Buster, just because it does actually increase attack in general. So we're gonna do that. Not doing much, though. I don't think those troops are actually in the fight, because, you know, it only has so much width. How'd that battle go? Defeat? They just sunk all of our destroyers immediately. I kind of figured how I thought it would go. Okay, get rid of your order. Go home. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Take Istanbul, puppet the rest. I don't really need Istanbul. Really, all I want from them is the resources. Then I'll take whatever land I can get. I want the resources, and then I want to puppet the rest at least, if I don't annex at all. Just because I want another front line with Russia, so that they overcommit to that front line. I'm sorry, can we? No, it is literally just this one tile. I was gonna say, can we go around them and get like a flank on them? That'd be nice. We obviously have way more reserves than them. Please get that tank in there, for fuck's sake, for some breakthrough. Thanks for following, Talks. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Poland joined the Allies. Okay, World War II is breaking out now. That's fine. We're not really involved. War propaganda against Germany? Do it. I want war support. Get war support wherever we can. Hey, Metalizer. Oh, we actually do need more steel now. Well, we're gonna lose all of our French steel soon and have to get it from Germany. Planes in reserve, right? I probably just stole a shitload of planes. May as well use those to help break the stalemate. What little planes I can. And reserve divisions. Fuck armor division. Reserve divisions are really nice. It's just another thing that gives me more recruitable population. After that, I'll have all the recruitable population I can get through national focuses. The rest I'll be getting through my doctrine, as well as through conscription laws.
Attenzione!
For fuck's sake, we still can't get through this one little part. I kind of wish I trained up paratroopers, to be honest, just to make some of them panic and run away from here. I could, like, drop right in that city.
Ordonanza. La da post.
Could get my tanks out early. Tempting. That is just gonna kill our steel. Nope. Making useless shit again. Oops. Wow, we do not even have many 50 infrastructure places left. It's to the point that I might want to consider getting more infrastructure. That's rare when I'm playing this aggressive a game. Not that infrastructure isn't good. It is good. It's very good. But you know. Two guys boosting the fort. Yeah, we can get two people with the same trait in the same army composition. You can't have one guy have two of the trait, though. This is ridiculous how much they're holding on right here. I did not anticipate this. They're dragging this out way longer than I had expected. Prince of Terror might not be a bad idea just for the manpower. Let's do it. Poland capitulated, figured. Okay. World War II is going about how it always does.
Attenzione!
It's bombarded with notifications. Actually, I can make my faction now. I'm gonna do it. We are Greater Romania. There we go, and you'll auto-join. Yeah, all my puppets auto-join. Here we go, look at that. Beautiful. Anything to get some breakthrough on that would be nice. Okay. Am I just not getting any of this now because of France? Ooh, I'm actually not getting some because of, Slovakia. Really? Don't know what they're doing. They must have just changed their export law. Export focus? No, they didn't. I don't know what happened to them. We should have way more losses in this war than Turkey, just because it's a stupid defensive war here. Then they sunk some boats. Andy has life. Uneventful. How is your life going? Look at all these reserves that can't come in because of the front line being so tiny. Oh, this is brutal. I didn't anticipate this. We probably want to fix up our air support soon, because our air is wildly out of date. Okay, we got to resort to the 40s then. Yeah, at least for a little bit. Wait, it moved. Like, no, the front line didn't move. We're still stuck right here. It's fucking... I can send all of them in, but there's only so much room on the field. I have 59 reserves. They could just run out of manpower eventually here. They're already on extensive conscription. But I don't want to lose my, I don't want to lose my manpower. Okay, that'll get us some more manpower right there, which is nice. We want to get towards agrarian reform now. We're just gonna go down our industry stuff way later than you normally would. Air superiority. Are they attacking us right now? One of them is actually attacking us. What the fuck was he thinking? Any other ways of bypassing the front? Nope, not unless I paratroop in, and I didn't have the good foresight to get paratroopers ahead of time. Are they actually doing a naval invasion on us right now? Naval combat? No, it's just naval combat, okay. I actually shouldn't have any of my navy active. What are you doing? I thought I told you to stop it. There. You too. Stop fighting. Get in a port. Naval bombardment they're doing to me sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we actually really need those tanks on the field. Oh, we're not making any motorized this whole time. It totally slipped my mind that that's something I would need. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I could have had those out forever ago. That was really stupid of me. I actually need to modify that division too, because that division sucks. It needs more tanks. And more motorized. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. That's 20 width. We don't have enough of either thing for that, but we're gonna work with what we can. Okay. This'll have to do for now. I'm gonna have to just forego the motorized for a little bit. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? Well, you know, it wouldn't be a playthrough of mine if I didn't catastrophically fuck something up. But it's not really that big a deal, thankfully. I'm not totally concerned about that. It's just a bit of a bitch, because we're trying to deal with this whole thing. I want those tanks to get in there and contribute their breakthrough, but again, we're not doing much. Okay, I hate to have to do this, but seriously, we have to resort to just researching paratroopers outright right now. It's gonna take forever, but we need it. At least we won't have to restart completely. Oh god, no. This isn't even a major issue. This is an incredibly minor issue. It's not even gonna impact our Soviet war, I don't think. I just want to make sure this war is done before I gotta go to war with the Soviets. This is dragging on way longer than expected. I thought they were gonna capitulate within a month. I didn't anticipate getting bottlenecked this hard right here, considering how much better our troops are than theirs. This is minor? What's minor? Like a minor setback? Oh god, I don't even need to fight. I don't even need to fight Turkey. I could literally do this war while I'm at war with the Soviets, and it won't change anything. Like, I could have just not attacked Turkey, but I wanted the extra land, and I wanted a second front with Soviet Union. But the way things planned out, oh, I don't give a shit if this doesn't go well. All right, let me line up more on the 60 parts. To go nice and fast on getting me more factories. In fact, that'll just give me another 2 factories, which I need. Agrarian reform will be awesome. Oh, right, that's the most developed one. Put that right there then. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm losing more manpower than I want to in this campaign. That's the frustrating part. To the point that I actually am going to go extensive conscription soon. Not that it's a big penalty. If possible, I'd like to never go above extensive conscription, because that's when the penalty actually becomes kind of shit. Yeah, I actually don't care to get this from France anymore. I'd rather be getting it from Germany at this point, because I want Germany to have as much of an advantage as they can against the Soviet Union. So them having extra factories will help them. Because Germany needs the help when it comes to Soviet Union. Okay, we are making motorized now, just very slowly. That needs to speed up. because it is a new production line.
Am înțeles. Ordonați.
Alright, manpower ran out there. That sucks. We have complete and total air superiority. A paratrooper could handle this for us at this point. I just need one paratrooper to drop in there, and they'll just panic and leave. Or if I really wanted to be an asshole, I could use 4 paratroopers and just cut that off, and then slaughter that whole thing and walk out, and that would really fuck them up. But that requires 4 divisions, and manpower is a bit of an issue. Yeah, I needed 150 to get to the next part, which is not super far off. How long have they been holding me back? Oh, they've been holding that mountain for like probably almost a year in game. I'd say like 8 months they've been holding that mountain. It's a very defensible terrain. You'd think they'd have forts in it, but they don't. It's just a mountain. How many divisions does Turkey even have right now? I mean, they keep getting more and more. They're clearly spamming them out. Yeah, they have about 50 divisions. They do have a lot of divisions. Turkey's not weak for a minor nation. Okay, extensive. Get that manpower. We need it. Surprised they don't have a military staff giving them a defense bonus. Infrastructure up, sure. Not the greatest in the world, but it leads to stuff we need. Alright, less factories are working on civilian goods now, more are working on making our military factories, which is what we need. We're gonna need to start importing rubber soon. Yeah, we're at the point where we should import some rubber. We'll get it from just the Brits. I don't care. How's it going? Gotta say, your Hearts of Iron 4 tutorial was great. I wanted to teach some friends to play and it was super helpful. Well, I hope your friends get into the game. This game's awesome multiplayer. They're still holding on to this never-ending goddamned fight. I might actually not be able to beat them until I get a paratrooper. I just totally didn't anticipate them rushing troops there so fast and becoming an issue. Like, don't get me wrong, they don't stand a chance in this fight right here. It's just they can hold us off for an extraordinarily long amount of time. It's a mountain. Infantry expert, thank you. That's a huge attack bonus. We need whatever we can get. Paratroopers are almost done. That's how long this fight's taking. Still can't war economy because our enemy has so little. When are you gonna attack Soviet Union? Oh, you're already in the war with the Soviet Union. I didn't even notice. Oh shit. I don't want to lose my opportunity here. That could be really bad if I lose my opportunity due to this stupid war with Turkey. Here's what I'm gonna do. This fight's done. What I'm gonna do is take... Is that division enough? Yes. Yes, it is. And you are going to fall back line to that. I'm going to let him move there first. And I am going to do that. Have they moved back yet? They're working on it, they're working on it. Okay. And they'll start to fortify there. Alright. Justify war goal on Moscow. And we're just going to do that so they'll march as soon as they're done getting attacked there. And there we go. We'll just give up that little bit of land and we'll defend the strait. Can't lose our opportunity here. First thing we're doing is cleaving that. And we don't need to do more war propaganda yet. We might later. We'll see. Really need to get those forts there. We have them outgunned there, and they have to attack over a strait, and there's a lot of advantages, but I really do want the forts for safety. Because if we were to actually lose Istanbul there, it would really suck.
Ordonați.
It'd be nice if we had that two-front war like I really wanted, but we're gonna have to deal with this. Okay, first fort's up. Good. Thanks for following, by the way. I appreciate that. And also thanks for following Abz Drew? ABZ Drew? Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, justification done, and let's just immediately declare. They actually have really strong troops on our border, which sucks. But we need to just make the Soviets panic. We're not even attacking it. We're playing defensive early on. We want to see what they do. They immediately attack and fail. Okay. Republican Spain joined as an enemy. Interesting. They're actually in the Comintern. Didn't see that coming. And this is very nice. I was hoping that they would send us some because I need to protect the dockyards or the naval bases. In fact, I don't even need to defend this one, do I? You know what? I should, in case of Turkey being Turkey. There we go. I'm happy with that. Of course, 13, but we'll get more later. Mongolia joined. Turkey was called into the Comintern. Okay, I kind of anticipated that. Actually, you know what? Should I have declined that? Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think this will still go pretty much how I planned. And I'm gonna keep those down there. Actually, do I want to for now? I think for now, actually, I want them up here on the defensive. I don't want to attack with them because they'll just die. Yes, make friends with Italy and Germany. And also give me military access. Oh, and that counts as his own little one, doesn't it? Yeah. Get rid of that. And we're going to manually bring it down just because I can't handle one that big right now. And this will make our guys reshuffle around a little bit, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, considering we're winning because we're entrenched, but we'll see what happens here. Engineering company up. Good, we needed that. No. Okay, we're good. Civilian factories. We don't need the motorized stuff. Yeah, keep going on those forts. Alright, they're fortified. They're good. And they're trying to attack us, but we're still winning it. Okay. They're taking a little bit of land in the north. We'll see how that goes. And we're going to train one paratrooper right there as a low priority, just to have him for in the future. Which means we'll also need a transport plane at some point. Not yet, though. Okay. Things are actually going pretty well here. They're going about how I thought they would at this point. All right. Now is a good time, I think, for a 5-minute break. So I will be back very soon.